Hello, it's Dave, Hammond Motorsports, Dirt Car USA. Got a prototype project here that I'm working on, and pretty confident it's going to work out pretty damn slick here. So I thought I'd go ahead and just make a quick video to show you what we're all working on. Racers. You hauling your race cars down to the track back and forth. You've got your shocks on the car, and as you're going down the road, your shocks are traveling and working the living heck out of them, especially if you're on some of the roads around here or even Illinois. My gosh, you couldn't ask for rougher roads. So you are just beating the living daylights out of your shocks. And just remember this, we don't put but maybe 150 miles on our race shocks before we rebuild them. Well, if you put them on the car and go down the road and it's 50 miles to the racetrack, well, 50 miles back, there's 100 right there. And if you don't believe me, especially with an enclosed trailer, take an infrared gun and shoot the shock temperature before, and when you get to the track, see if the temperature doesn't change, especially your left rear and right front. So what I've come up here with, this is my prototype, and it is a transportation strut. Now, if you got like a coilover car, you just plop the coilover out and you tell me what your center to center is, and we make it like that, and you just simply bolt it right in. It's got the correct time joints on it. It'll be the correct centers, and this will all be phosphated. I mean, it's just my prototype piece, so that way you can see what the hell I'm talking about. We're actually in manufacturing stage of them right now. So, but you just tell us what the center to center is, and you can bolt them in. Guys, ramp, like your late model guys with your ramp trailers or your enclosed trailers with the ramp doors. You know how big of a bitch it is to get the nose to clear. Why don't you just figure out that, hey, on my left front, I could add 4 inches of height and not bind up the suspension to raise the nose up in the air, and just bolt this on, and now it's going to be easier to go in and out of the trailer. So I will sell these individually. I will sell them in fours. You just got to tell me the length that you want. And what we did now is there is between 3/8 to a 1/2 inch compression. So when you're going down the road, it's not solid, because you don't want to use setup sticks. That would just beat the shit out of everything. So this has got 3/8 to 1/2 inch compression. And then on the rebound side, I've got right at 1/4 inch of travel on the rebound side, so that this can move up and down. And once we get a little bit closer to this, I'll actually just make another video, and I'll put it on my pull bar machine and my spring smasher, either or, and show you that, hey, this damn thing does move. So, but I think this is going to be really important to have. And I mean, let's face it, it's not uncommon for the late model guys, 3,000, 5,000 up shocks. Why beat the hell out of them going up and down the highway? This is save your shock deal. And even the modified stuff and stock car stuff, I mean, we're seeing $600 shocks pretty easy on those cars. So just looking at saving that. And like, if you got a modified or a stock car, you can make that a little bit taller than what it is to take load off of your springs. And then the right rear, obviously you just plop your coilover off on a modified, way to go. But if you got a stock car modified, sport mod, just make it a little bit taller than what the hell the car is, center to center shock measurements at right height, and bolt it in and save the springs as well. So we're going to be having more information about this. Reach out to me right here. Y'all have a good day. Thank you for following along.